Long time no see, guys! Happy New Year to you all, and thanks so much for watching my channel. This is Juve Therapy. My name is Roman. I just talk all things Juventus, basically. Doing the news, the Calciomercato update, the preview and the reviews of the games, and doing some stuff about Juventus women as well, because they are doing excellently so far this season. As for the men's team, we're also doing pretty well, but we are just a point behind Napoli at the moment, and they are really motivated to keep up with us all the way till the end, and also of course winning the Scudetto. Our primary objective is of course doing the best as we can do for all three competitions. We are still in the Champions League, we are of course in Serie A and also Coppa Italia. We will be facing Atalanta in the Coppa Italia, we'll be facing Tottenham in the Champions League. And now it's really between us and Napoli, as it looks like at the moment in the Serie A. As for the transfer market, well, there have been tons of rumors. Just look at all these players. We've got Emre Can, we've got Dennis Pratt, we've got Lucas Torreira from Sampdoria, we've got even Mesut Özil from Arsenal. Yeah, it's been crazy. And also Lewandowski has been involved. Cristiano Ronaldo has been rumored to Juventus. He apparently wants to leave Real Madrid, or Real Madrid wants to ship him off, I don't know. But there have been so many rumors and so much BS. Really, this is just crazy. Like Cristiano Ronaldo to Juventus. Pfft, really? He will probably end up at Manchester United if he will go somewhere else than stay in Real Madrid. So I really don't believe that rumor at all, just to be quite clear. And of course we got a lot of rumors about our own players. Azamo was apparently linked away from the club, but now the talk is that we actually might extend his contract. I have no problems with that whatsoever, because he has been the better left back than Alexandro has been this season. Which is a bit strange, because Alexandro is such a quality player, but his head is just not in this anymore. He wants to leave, that's what the papers are saying, and as long as he stays for the remainder of this season, fine by me. We can get a lot of cash from him, especially since Chelsea and Manchester United are the ones that are linked to him the most. So expect 60 or even 70 million euros coming our way during the transfer window because of him. Also, Daniele Rugani has been linked to English football, but there was just only one rumor about Arsenal paying us 40 million for him. I really don't believe that rumor, but should that happen, those 40 million, well, I might just even accept it, because he has been struggling and still hasn't managed to claim the spot in the starting 11. So for me, those 40 million, I might actually accept it. And also we have Giorgio Chiellini, has also been rumored to English football, to Chelsea, because Antonio Conte is there and he loves him. But Antonio Conte himself said that Chiellini is a big part of the Juventus structure and Juventus team. So it's really hard for him or for anybody else to lure him away from Bianconere. And he might actually extend his contract as well with Juventus. So he probably will see out his career at Juventus, which is fine by me. And there are a lot of rumors about Piazza. Will he stay next season? Will he actually be sold? Because we apparently don't have space for him. I don't believe that. I believe he should be playing. He should be in there. We should get rid of somebody else and play him in his natural position, which is a winger. Inside forward, if you like. So for me, he should be there next season. The one person who should not be there is Sturaro. He's deemed unsellable by the club for some strange reason, but apparently Valencia, Everton and other clubs are interested in him. Well, if they actually want to buy Sturaro, if they actually want to give us 10 million or even more than that, I'll take it in a heartbeat. Then we can actually upgrade really good. We can get rid of Alexandro, we can get rid of Sturaro, and we can get Emre Can for free. Sami Khedira will be there or will not be there, I'm not sure. And then we can actually have some cash for Milinkovic-Savic kind of player. That's it, that would be our perfect midfield. And of course, as you all know, you've seen it all. You've seen that Claudio Marchisio is being linked away from Juventus to MLS. I don't know, I don't want to take it seriously, but you know, this was just the feeling that I had when Bonucci rumors started piling up. So right now, I'm calm. I'm almost sure, I'm 99% certain that Marchisio will stay at Juventus for the foreseeable future. But you never know with football, and my heart bleeds if Marchisio will leave this season, after this season especially. I just need him in my team. I just love him too much, and he's just to a big part of my past with Juventus and the present. Hopefully also the future. So let's just wait and see, but for me that would be a devastating transfer should he leave to MLS. Anyway, let's check out who have arrived during this transfer window. Nobody! We have bought nobody, we have purchased no one. But we are apparently in negotiations with Cagliari about purchasing or loaning Han, the North Korean striker. First of all, he's North Korean. And apparently you might probably know more about this topic than I do. So if you know more about the politics of North Korea, please comment below, because I really want to know. Apparently, if you are a North Korean and you're making money, your salary must go to the state. Your money must go to North Korea. You aren't able to keep it yourself. That sounds really strange to me. If that is true, then we as a club, Juventus, are funding North Korea by giving this guy salary. So that sounds very strange to me, and he's also 19. Why do we need him? We have Moise Kean coming back from loan at Verona after this season. The only logical transfer I'm thinking about with Cagliari is that Barella kid. Great talent, great Italian talent. We are apparently offering some players in return, some old Primavera guys. Aldero, our goalkeeper, amongst others. So yeah, this is the only logic one. Han, the North Korean dude? Why? And yeah, I get that he's Asian and we are diving into the Asian market. Is he the only way to do this? The North Korean guy? I don't know. And we're still looking for our new right back. We've been linked tons of times with Matteo Darmian. Why? I don't think he's good enough. And we have been linked also with Hector Bellerin from Arsenal. Okay, great attacking player, but defensively he really isn't good enough, especially if Allegri is the coach. So yeah, and 40 millions for him, well, that would just be a straight swap. Rugani out and Bellerin in. I would accept that transfer. Yeah, that's it for Calciomercato update. Now, let's get on with the preview for Juventus Genoa. They are playing Monday night. Alright, so we are facing Genoa. Great game, we should be up for it. We should of course start this second half of the season with a victory, especially at the Allianz Stadium at home. Genoa should be no problem. We will probably be without Gianluigi Buffon and also Stefan Lichtsteiner. Paulo Dybala is out for at least a month. The same goes for Claudio Marchisio, unfortunately. So that leaves us with limited options for the starting 11. So here it is. Here is my predicted lineup. I'd go for Wojciech Szczesny in goal. I'd start with Alex Sandro, Giorgio Chiellini and Mehdi Benatia at the back with Mattia Di Ciglio. He's apparently back in the squad. Hopefully he will start the game. In the center of the park, I'd go with 3-man in the midfield because that's what we are doing at the moment. Strangely enough, Tolisso, who went from Lyon to Bayern Munich, was linked to Juventus, heavily linked during the summer of the 2017, but he never arrived. He went to the German champions. Why? Because apparently we are not used. We were not going to play with 3-man in the midfield. Look what we are doing now. So there was a player lost because of our stupid tactics. Anyway, I'd go with Miralem Pjanic in the center, Sami Khedira and Matuidi flanking him. So that would be my midfield, just as simple as that. And up front, well, if Mandzukic is healthy enough, he will probably start on the left. Douglas Costa should be there because Juan Cuadrado is injured and also Dybala is injured. And up front, Gonzalo Higuain. It's that simple. As for predicted scoreline, I'd go with a 3-1 victory. I do believe that they will score on us by some stupid mistake. It will come from somebody. So, but we will score 3 goals. I expect at least 1 from Gonzalo Higuain. He needs goals. He hadn't scored in a while. Also 1 from Mehdi Benatia or Douglas Costa or even Mario Mandzukic. I don't know. It's the same to me. But right now, I really want to see Pipita score some goals. That's it. I'll see you after the game on the Monday night for the player ratings for Juventus Genoa. Remember subscribing, remember commenting down below what you think about my predicted lineup and also about my scoreline. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That's it. Ciao, fino alla fine. Let's get that victory. Forza Juve!